Cousin Russ?
On Saturday night, I'm going to throw a masquerade party at my house.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. Wait, it's not just any old masquerade party. This one's going to have a special theme. You have to come dressed as something spooky.
Something spooky? Neat! I'll go as a ghostly worm.
Ghost costumes aren't really frightening enough, Lowly. I want this to be the spookiest masquerade party ever.
Maybe we can get some ideas for a costume from this book of monsters.
What's wrong with ghosts, Huckle?
Their old hat, old chap. But a vampire, now that's spooky. That's what I'll go as.
And I'll go as an Egyptian mummy. That's certainly not old hat.
What are you doing?
Hi, Sally. We're thinking of costumes for Cousin Russ's masquerade party.
We get to dress up.
Oh, boy, I'd love to dress up. Do you think my kindergarten class is invited too?
Gee, we don't know. Maybe you should ask Russ tomorrow.
I will, and I'm going to tell the others about it too.
Wait until you see how I've decorated my house. It's so spooky it'll make you scream.
No boring old ghost decorations, I hope.
Cousin Russ! Cousin Russ! Can the kindergarten class come to your party too?
What do you want to come as?
A ballerina! A rock star!
I'd go as a policeman.
You can't go as those things. You have to come as something spooky.
Spooky?
What do you mean?
How spooky?
I guess you don't know it's a scary masquerade party. Everyone has to come dressed up as something frightening.
Yeah!
If you're scared of a rubber spider, maybe you should stay home where it's safe.
Hey, I'm not a scaredy cat.
I'm no baby either. And we'll show you that we're just as brave as you big kids.
Okay, you can come. But only if you promise not to cry or anything.
I really want to go to Russ's party, but I don't like being scared. I have a cousin who always hides and jumps out and yells boo, and I don't like that.
We'll look like big babies if we get too scared.
Maybe we should ask Mrs. Murphy what we should do.
I see. Well, that's quite a problem you have. Let me ask you what you would do when you do get scared.
I run to find someone.
I always tell my daddy. I like to be near someone too.
Good, and that's because there's safety in numbers. And it's harder to be scared when you're with your friends. So, why don't you all go together in one big spooky costume?
That's a great idea, Mrs. Murphy. But what can we go as?
I think I have an idea.
Boo!
Ah! Russ, that's not a very nice thing to do.
What's going on?
Russ scared me for no reason.
I just wanted to see how brave you were. And you better get a lot braver for my party tomorrow night.
Oh, we'll be brave, all right, and we'll just see who scares who.
Hey, neat.
Russ wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
Let's hurry, Mom. I still have to get into my costume at Bridget's house.
Thanks for the lift, Mom. We'll see you in a bit, Sally.
Russ will have to do a lot better than this.
Does Russ want us to scream or to laugh?
Welcome to my lair. Isn't this ghoulish?
I guess you're saving the really spooky stuff for later, right?
What do you mean? Didn't you see the monsters when you came in?
Sure we did. They were funny.
Funny? But what about the bats? And the spooky noises? And the cobwebs!
Oh, they look neat, but they're not very scary.
I can't believe it. You weren't spooked either? No one was spooked. My spooky party is a failure.
What was that?
I don't know.
Gee, you really outdid yourself that time, Russ.
But I didn't do that.
Then who?
Wow, Sally, that was fantastic.
You scared us out of our wits.
It sure was silly of me to think you would ruin the party. You just made it a big success. Thanks for being.
You're welcome.
Anyone for some pin the tail on the goblin?
Okay, but only if you big kids promise not to get too scared.